Okay, number 9 is it's a harder question because it's a lot more information. Again, you start by reading it, not writing it. In an electrical circuit, the power dissipated in a load can be modeled by the equation P equals IV minus I squared R. The following chart tells you what each variable in the equation represents in a certain, we're talking right here, okay? In a certain circuit, the voltage supplied is 100 volts. The resistance of the rest of the circuit is 25 ohms. Which of the following currents can be present if the load is expected to be 75 watts of power? What's the first thing we should do?
Figure out the ohms.
Well, I'm going to bring my formula down here. Okay. Anybody know what the I stand for?
Isn't that imaginary thing?
This is imaginary numbers, okay? This is where you would use imaginary numbers in the real world. So, P stands for power used by a load in watts. So I'm going to go through here. Which of the following currents can be present if the load is expected to be 75 watts? So instead of P, what can I put? 75. Okay. V stands for voltage. Am I given the voltage?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
100 volts.
100. So instead of V, I can put in 100. Why do I have two equal signs there? Oh, sorry about that. That should be minus IR. Okay. R stands for the resistance of the circuit external to the load of the ohms. Am I given?
25.
25. I'm given R, which is 25. Okay? We are trying to find I. Any guesses how we would do this?
Division.
Well, let's simplify this equation, okay? So I have 75. This one should be I squared. So I have 100I minus 25I squared. Now the easy way to do this question is it's multiple choice. You should use this to your advantage. I could plug in the numbers for I. Okay? Now, looking at the numbers here, I'm really not going to try the 10 first. That's going to be a pretty big number. I'm going to start with 3. So I'm going to come through here, and I'm going to put 3 in for I. And I'm hoping it equals what? 75. So I have 300 minus, well, what is 3 squared? 9. What is 9 times 25? Big number. No. 9 times 25 is 45, 18, 225. And I put 222. What is 300 minus 225? So, guess what? Is that what we wanted?
Yep.
Yep, so what's your answer? Use your answers to your advantage. Okay? People get confused. They'll look at this question and say, well, this is way too big. I'm just going to skip to the next one. If you read it, it's not too bad.